Hello everyone, my name is Juan Segovia and I am a student at TAMIU. Today I will present a poem called The Changes Within, which will explain why social change is important and how it has impacted my life. In the end, I will also explain the poem and speak about the 7 C's or components of the social change model of leadership development, which are consciousness of the self, congruence, commitment, collaboration, common purpose, controversy with civility, and citizenship. Lastly, I will speak about how my life is connected to the 7 C's. Let's get started. The day he was born, his mother knew. She knew that her son would attempt it all. Through her, he learned and he became big and tall. For lessons and guidance she bestowed, and far away he flew. Wherever he goes, he remembers his loved ones. He remembers his faith and the learned lessons. In giving, he finds joy, he finds purpose, for he promised himself to never forget his home. He traveled across great countries and seas. There he met others who sought better days, a better life. So he built bridges where people could wave hi and say goodbye, and they created homes for others and planted fruitful trees. At night, the storms came and rain fell, destroying what had been built. But in the morning, they rang the bell. Everyone came together, and all was rebuilt. Friendships were made, and laughter was heard. Ideas came to light, capable of changing the world. Slowly the world did change, creating a better life. To this day, his mother was right. Alrighty everyone, let's speak about the poem. So the poem is a reflection of my life and how my upbringing, loved ones, and faith helped shape the man that I am now. Someone who cares for others and someone who wants to make the world a better place by understanding that change begins from within, by changing ourselves or seeking a greater purpose. Throughout my life, I've always tried to be involved in my academics, organizations, and community. And by doing this, I've been able to meet others, build friendships, and share ideas. Sometimes the ideas consist of working towards a common goal, planning decisions for the future, or spreading awareness of what is not spoken about enough. However, in this poem, I also express how obstacles arise that destroy the progression of goals. I've understood my whole life that nothing in life comes easy, and if it's easy, something is wrong. I've experienced moments when shared ideas or plans did not work because more research needed to be completed, one key ingredient was missing, or the execution was not sufficient to meet the goal. But I've learned it is through perseverance that reevaluations occur, and eventually the goal is met. In the entire process, bonds are formed between people, groups, and communities, which is the ultimate reward. That's what this poem focuses on. Now let's move on to how the 7 C's have been implemented into my life and how I've utilized them. Let's begin with individual values, which are consciousness of the self, congruence, and commitment. For me, I grew up in a huge family, and they have all impacted me in vast ways. The one person who has had the greatest influence on me is my mother. She's always taught me to stay humble, to be present for those in need, and to always work hard in everything I do, no matter what. I have done exactly that by practicing my faith, being involved in my community, and excelling in school. Although sometimes it's not easy, it's important to stay committed and show up for yourself, your purpose, and your loved ones. At the end, it leads to growth. Moving on, let's talk about group and society values, which are collaboration, common purpose, controversy with civility, and citizenship. Throughout my time at TAMIU, I've had the opportunity to join multiple organizations, which has taught me how to work with others in a common goal. Through these organizations, I've also been able to serve my community. When I joined the Leadership Society, I was able to work with a group of students towards a common goal, which was decreasing phone or social media usage. Now, this was difficult because everyone communicates through social media. Yes, we faced obstacles such as no accountability, but we quickly resolved that by keeping track of the time we spent on social media. Furthermore, I've attended community service events, and this has also taught me to work with others towards a goal and to adapt to unexpected changes while facing issues along the way. These events help society as a whole. Lastly, I've had the opportunity to participate in a Catholic community on campus where members share a common purpose in weekly Bible studies and events. Overall, individual values are necessary to be able to obtain or comprehend group values, and eventually society values. I hope that my poem, In Connection to Change, helped you see the importance of the social change model and guided you in comprehending your values. Change must begin from within. Thank you for watching.